Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. I've lost my voice a little bit today. Too much partying tonight, but it's nice to see everybody here, and nice to see you already getting down with the comments and yeah, having a good chat. Dragon Call and Bash, welcome. Hello, Roland, Tom, Savage Scalers. DP Wian. I haven't seen you here before, so welcome to the show. Do they post it on their website during the stream to buy it? Yeah, we will send you a link, and I think it will also appear on our homepage on fairrc.com. I'm not sure, but we'll put the link on the live stream here for you guys. So yeah, we'll put that up quite soon. They normally, okay, let's just go through some of the comments, see if I can catch some of the good questions and things like that. Okay, welcome to Cassitas Crawlers. If this is the shadow of the new Ivan Stewart FMS 118, damn it, they got my money again. I'm not quite sure what the meaning is of all of that, but I'm glad that you feel excited. Welcome to the show, Cassitas Crawlers. Hello, Robert Wolf. Nice to see you again. And yeah, I know you've been looking out for this one, so hope that you get it. Hope you're excited, and hope that it all comes through for you and you enjoy the product in the end. Squealing Petrol, it's going to be a classic. Yeah, probably a classic. Awful live stream from Joe again. A lot of mistakes. We'll see how that goes. Mitchell Bolognani, Mitchell, already watched it. Oh yeah, sorry. So somebody's promoting their YouTube channel. I don't know if I've checked them out. Cardboard Crawlers. So yeah, check his YouTube out. I'm sure it's pretty good. And I like the little pun in your message there, Cardboard Crawlers. I thought it was a mistake at first when you said board, B-O-A-R-D, but I can see that your name is actually Cardboard Crawler, so you probably did it on purpose, right? Yeah, pretty good stuff. Let's go on. JJ Star, hi Joe, looking forward to the mystery box, to the live stream mystery box. Yeah, we're going to have a mystery box for the Power Wagon bodies, the blue, red, and yellow Power Wagon bodies, which you can get soon. We'll put the link on later today. Hello, same old. Hello, Donald's Neff. Hello, Remy Prowse. Sorry, my pronunciation again. Is it? I saw a message from Anna Somming. What time is it in China? It's just gone past 10 a.m. So pretty good. It's not a bad one. You probably think that like I do most of these live streams half asleep, but yeah, it's not the middle of the night. It's just I have trouble getting up in the morning. We're still waiting for the action figure for Joe, Sean Morland. Yeah, they're working on it, but you know it's hard to get all these details exactly right. You know, so. Yeah, I've had my face in the mold for the past week, so yeah, forgive me if I'm not quite on on that level. There's 63 people and 100 available. Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now. Actually, we don't have 100 available. It's more like 50. Yeah, so we're going to try and sell as many as we can in the live stream today, and if we've still got left over, then we'll put the link up again in the next live stream. Yeah, we were really this live stream is all about the LCA, which is called the Tricolor mod, and it's based on the kind of colors that were made famous by Ivan Stewart, an off-road racer who won a lot of Baja 1000 races and things like that. And he made these colors famous, and but it's also just a really nice color scheme, and so it really makes the car stand out and gives it just an extra pop that maybe it didn't have before. And so we're going to be showing that off in the live stream today. We're going to be putting the link up for you guys. And we're putting this on during the live stream as a way to kind of, because we've only got 50 or so to sell. This is not totally limited edition, I should say, because we may make more in the future. But we've only got 50 to sell in the first batch. And we just wanted them to go to, you know, people who really have been supporting us a long time and people who come to these live streams regularly. We wanted them to be available first for you guys. So that's what we're doing. And, you know, I think there's a lot of people who have expressed excitement, expressed, you know, compliments towards this car. So I think it's a good one, and hopefully you guys are looking forward to getting one. Okay, so is this a permanent edition? I'm not going to say it's permanent edition because it's going to, like, there's going to be batches of them, and we'll see how it goes basically. But it's going to be kind of limited, but not. We haven't put a number on it. Okay, so there's 50 or so at the moment, and then after we sell them, they won't be available for a while. Okay, that's basically the situation as it is. Okay, so let me introduce you to the LC80, and I'm just going to show you the original that FMS made. This is the first licensed LC80 body that they ever did, and this is still available on our website. So it's pretty nice scale car. Yeah, I mean, the body is spot on. It's got Toyota licensing and things like that. It's got these cool scale parts, the air intake here. We've got these lights, these bucket lights in the original, they don't work. And then, yeah, and then they made a new version, which has better performance, has working fog lights and things like that. And that's on the FCX18 platform, and that came out quite recently. And I don't have the FCX18 original with me today, but we have a modded version that we released recently. This was our evergreen mod. And so this basically has been repainted in this kind of, yeah, evergreen. It's a little bit, I'm not sure if it's two-tone, but it's got the kind of shiny paint. Yeah, it's very glossy kind of paint job over the top. And so this is on the FCX18 platform. And the advantages of this really is that it's got metal parts. It's got portal axles, which give it extra ground clearance, which you should be able to see. It's hard to hold it up to show you, but it gives it a little bit extra height, the body a bit more height, so that it can get up over those rocks. And it's got 2-speed. So 2-speed is really, you know, a great feature for these cars to have. You can put it in first speed for crawling mode and second speed for when you're trailing and when you want to walk with it a bit more, and also just to kind of get you out of jam sometimes. It's really useful to be able to switch. And so with those portal axles and 2-speed and also metal bearings, they took out the interior as well, which takes out some of the you know, the extra weight up top, so it gives it a little bit extra performance. And yeah, it's a really nice upgrade from FMS. Whereas this one is more scale and has that kind of really cool interior. This version is more focused on crawling performance with scale stuff kind of thrown in together, you know. So so yeah, so this one it performs better than this one, but it's not like a true crawler, competition crawler or anything like that, because it does focus also on having a really awesome body, you know, a really awesome style to it. For this one, we also added the Bertrandsi wheels and tires and the foams, which you know, give it a cooler look, and even at the back, a cooler look and a very good performance as well. So that comes at $239.99. So that's a bit of a jump in the price, but you're getting like brass wheel weights in there, metal wheels, or you're getting all the really nice rubber, a very aggressive kind of tread, Bertrandsi tires, and also the cool paint job with this gold strip down the side. But the one that I'm really excited about to show you today is our latest, which is the Tricolor mod. So let me show you that. Okay, and here it is. Here it is. Yeah, have a look. Very nice. If you like it, please put a like. If you like it, please put a like. It's pretty cool, right? So Toyota, the Toyota LC80 from FMS is a really cool scale car. But I don't get the feeling that it really excited people, you know, even though the chassis was a new upgraded chassis. It was not, maybe it just didn't pop as much, you know. So I think for this one we've really made one that has that extra wow factor and gives it a really good scale look, and kind of maybe Americanizes it a little bit, because, you know, obviously Ivan Stewart being American and not Japanese, so it kind of maybe Americanizes it as well. But just that those the three colors, the red, orange, and yellow, and just the kind of stickering that goes on around it, just gives it that little edge, makes it look faster. This is something that we definitely considered a long time ago when we had the Toyota Hilux and the original LC80. But for me, I felt it wasn't quite perfect because they're so slow. You know, those cars, they only have one gear and they're very slow, whereas this is kind of more of a racing livery. So I think with the two-speed, you know, when the two-speed came out, we thought finally we have to do it. You know, it's one of those really cool, you know, paint jobs that I think that everybody would like. So yeah, so we've gone and put this on for the FCX18. Let's have a look. We've got these extra stickers. Run the road. These come separately, so you can personalize it how you like it. We've got Toyota stickering on it. The actual stripes are attached via kind of a way that they would normally do stickers on a real car. This is called, what's it called? Adhesive film. And so, yeah, it's a different kind of stickering to how we've normally done it. And the main reason is that we just wanted to have these lines like really sharp. And when you're doing like 50 cars in one go, the paint, you know, doing the spray painting for these things can be really tricky, and it can leave just slight little smudges that people wouldn't like when they receive the car, you know. So having it with this adhesive film is a really good choice. It's very sharp, and there's no you know, slight little accidents along the way. Yeah. So let's go through some of the comments. I've been talking a while, so I'm just going to skip back and have a look at some. So Alan Sanguinetti, welcome. He says, that's sweet looking. Looks great. Well done. Say some others. Why the top box inside the roof rack? Okay, so this is a luggage case. This is actually 3D printed, and it comes with it. I think that it would be nice to kind of paint this when you get it. So this is an extra free accessory that comes with it. And we have a lot of scale accessories that can fit into this roof rack. We were going to make a package with them sold together, but because some of them haven't arrived yet, and we're ready to put this one on sale now, so we've we didn't put the accessories into the package. Okay, so this one this one comes included, and then the other ones you can buy separately, and we may make a package later if we still have some left over. So yeah, we have tons of scale accessories that you can fit in there, and it just looks really nice when you've got it all crowded in there, with a bunch of, you know, things like sleeping bags, camper, you know, tents and things like that. We've got like oil cans and tons of stuff that you can put in to make it look cool. Of course, you don't need it. Yeah, you can take it out if you want to. You know, of course, it's very light, but it adds a little bit of extra weight. If you want to keep it down, then you can take it off. And yeah, we've also, for this one, we have 3D printed the the bumper. So it's got this kind of rhino bumper style. It's a bit like a rhino bumper, and has these fog light or buckets in there. The only downside I would say is that it doesn't, these do not have actual working lights in them. So I think if you want them to light up, you're going to need to buy some separately and put them in yourself. Doing so would need you to like drill holes in the front, which is the reason why we decided not to have it, you know. So we didn't want to make a hole in the car. So yeah, these are not included. But the bumper itself is really nice. The original bumper, I can show you. So this is the original bumper that comes with the car. And it's got that kind of classic radiator style grille in the background. It works very nice with the square or rectangular headlights. But it doesn't, you know, it's not really aggressive, you know, so it's very nice, and it does it, you know, it helps with the ground clearance and things like that. This one, this is 3D printed, by the way, if I didn't say so before. But yeah, it fits really nicely onto the front and just gives it that extra kind of racy look to it, and the lights really make it look cool. Let's go back through the comments. Are those bar lights functional? So yes, so with all the FCX18 LC80s, the lights at the top are functional, so they actually do come on. So yeah, so that's a pretty cool thing that you didn't get with the very first LC80s. Okay, we already sold half of them. So if you're thinking about getting one, just know that they are going to be shipping out quite soon, and they're not going to be available very long. So do get you know, onto our website, fairrc.com. There's a link at the very top of the chat box. If you're still not sure how to get it, there's a link. Just click on the link and then get ready with your credit card or your PayPal, and then yeah, you'll be fine. You've still got 25 or so left to go. Okay, let's see some more comments. Did you guys take the blinkers out for this one? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think the blinkers are still working. I didn't hear anything about that, so I think that's okay. Very nice, but 325 CAD is a lot. Yeah, so this one, I'm not sure what the, you know, how that translates into CAD. What's CAD? Canadian dollars? So USD is 239, and it's the same as the mod for this one. Now, do remember that this comes with 5 wheel weights as well as the paint job. So it's got wheels with wheel weights, rubber, very soft rubber tires with foams, and it's also got this 3D accessory, 3D scale printed parts, and it's got, yeah, really nice look to it as well. The sticker pack included is pretty cool, and yeah, all in all, I think it's a pretty good package. But yeah, if you're looking for a cheaper one, with, you know, maybe you can check out some of our other cars available. Yeah, let's go back through the comments. I might have to go to my affirm for this one. Currently super poor. Yeah, so maybe a little bit high price for 1:18 scale. I'm going to have to buy one. Cool, but I'm not personally going to spend that money. Okay, well, thank you very much for your feedback. And yeah, I still think it's pretty worth it. The original one was 179, was it? 179.99. Yeah, so it's you're paying for quite a lot of different stuff that goes onto it. If you were to do it yourself, you'd probably be looking at a lot more than that. So yeah, just it depends on how much you think it's worth. It's up to you. 50 every live? No, that's not going to happen. No, we do the live stream for today, and it's 50. And then if we've got left over to sell, then we'll also put the link on in our next live stream. But we're not going to be making another 50 for a little while. Okay, so it's just 50, limited to 50 for a while, and then maybe in a few months or, you know, something like that, we'll make another batch. So just be aware it's kind of, yeah, it is kind of limited, but not limited. Okay, so we will make more. It doesn't have a number, like a limited number on it or anything like that. Okay, we just got 4 left, guys. Thank you very much for your custom, and I'm going to try and take this one off, and then you can have a look underneath. No, I'm wrong, aren't I? We can't take the body off because it's screwed on. It's screwed on. So yeah, it's not like the FCX 24. But I'd like to tell you a little bit more about the parts. So the hood opens up inside. We have the 900 milliamp battery, which gives it like an hour runtime, which is awesome. And you can also reach the ESC from in here. The ESC has so many different light functions. It's low beam, high beam, indicators. It has rear lights, and it has brake lights. So it has like the full light functions, which are very, very good. And yeah, this chassis is like metal frame, metal beam chassis along here. The shocks for the FCX 18 are really nice. Let me drop it, give it the drop test. I'll just compare it to the original. Okay, just give it the drop test. There you go. Try one more time. Okay, and let's try this one. Okay, you can, there goes the 3D printed part. That will happen in real life, by the way, if you drop like that. Yeah, but pretty good, right? So the shocks are very nice. Maybe, if anything, they're a little bit too stiff, maybe. Not stiff, but a little bit too much dampening going on. It has, this has awesome, the electronics that come with this car are really, really adaptable. There's if you check out Mini Shop RC, they do a video of how you can, if you change the rear axle, you can actually turn the LC80 into a 4-wheel steering car using the electronics stock. So you don't need to change the electronics to do that. Very, very cool. So yeah, this car has a lot of upgrade parts already included in it. And yeah, all the chassis links and steering links are metal. They're not like brass or anything. They're quite standard, and we do sell upgrades for these parts as well. If you're wondering what kind of upgrade parts you could get for it, we've got the chassis links and steering links in brass. We've got an upgrade servo horn, and yeah, anything else we got? Yeah, but it's a really, really nice FCX 18. A lot of people still don't have one because when the FCX 18 came out in so when the FCX 18 came out in with the LC80 body, some people, maybe they've already got the LC80 body from before. Maybe also it's just not kind of really doing it for you. It's not exciting you enough. And there's a lot of competition on the market. And so yeah, a lot of people still don't have one. But hopefully, now with this, with this really nice style, this maybe excited some of you a little bit more to go out and buy it and finally get an FCX 18 to try for yourself. And I think they're really worth it. Excellent scale and excellent performance at the same time. So yeah, thank you very much, everybody. We've sold out for the for this. They're not available anymore. If you try to buy one, it's it will just say sold out. So yeah, you guys are awesome, and thank you very much. And I'm gonna go. No, yeah. Let me tell you one last thing. The spare wheel at the back. This is actually a metal spare wheel. It has the brass weight inside. So when you buy it, my advice to you is just to take off the tire and take out the brass part. Okay, just take it out. You can keep it as a spare. Okay. So yeah, that's my advice, because at the moment it kind of sinks a little bit, very, very small amount to the side, and that's because of the extra weight in the back. So just take it out and you'll be fine. Another thing that that you might want to do is we took out the logo at the front. Okay, so if you see the original, it has the Toyota logo at the front. So we've taken it out purely because of licensing things. So we didn't want to cause any trouble, So we took it out and it's in the box. Okay, so it's still there. Just check it in the accessories box. You can still put it back in. Okay, let's get some comments. And I've still got a couple of things to share with you today. And I'll let you know about that in just a minute. Let's go through the comments. Some waited till the mod to get one. Yeah, I think that's, some people are doing that. Yeah, maybe thinking I like it, but maybe we'll see what other color, versions FRC create, which is pretty cool. Already having the first version interior. This is the one that pushed me over to get another. That's awesome. That's awesome. Congrats to all who got one. Great looking rig. I can't wait to see you guys, some of your photos on Facebook or some of your videos with these. Yeah, it's one that I've been really, personally, I've been asking for a little while, and they've done it. The team that make the mod have done it, and they've done an awesome job on it. I've been so impressed with the detail that they've been putting in, just making sure the stickers are the right size. And we did like 3 different versions of this bumper. Finally, we went for a much beefier one, and things like that, So yeah, we're really, I'm really happy that they've done such a great job with this. I have a gas can for the spare tire to replace it with on my page. Cool. You have to apply the Toyota decal yourself. That's right. Yeah. But it is included in the sticker pack. Yeah. So you need to apply it, but it's included. Nathan, I'm sorry you missed it. Sold out. But we may have more. Just check back on our Facebook regularly. We will announce when we have more. FMS have more Toyota stuff coming out over the next few years. I'm sure we will do something similar with these ones. I was really so keen on this color scheme that I suggested this to the boss of FMS. I said this would be a really good one for you guys. And so I don't know if they're going to do one of their own or something like that down the line, but not for the LC80, but maybe for one of their other Toyota cars coming out. But I don't know if he's going to take me up on the offer or not. But I thought if you don't do it, then we're very glad to do it ourselves, So yeah. When is the 110 Blazer coming out? For some of you, you may know that there's there was a video recently, or quite recently, about the FCX10, which is, so it's a big sized FMS car with a new high performance chassis. And so all of their cars previously have been pretty good in scale, but not so good in performance. This one kind of aims, a bit like the FCX18, aims to kind of let the two meet, performance and scale meet together. And they've got that coming out quite soon. Okay, so just check out over the next month or two, and I'm sure we'll have it released. I can't give you the exact dates, I'm afraid, but it's quite soon. Okay. Fair just cashed in 11,900 USD in short order. Congratulations, you all earned it, and we all win. Yeah, thank you very much, Larry. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Yeah, of course, forgetting all the extra cost that goes into these, in the end, that 11,000 turns into just a few pence in the end. I've told FMS to make the Nissan Patrol Y60. The CEO replied they are taking it into consideration. Very cool. Okay, guys, so I'm going to move on to the next one. So yeah, congratulations to everybody who managed to get one, and I hope that you love them and show them off on Facebook. So I'm going to show you 2 other things. So recently, FMS released a mini monster truck. Do we have one? No, I'm not sure if we've got one with me. We didn't prepare as well as we normally do for these things, but yeah. So this here is a new body color that we have released. This is exclusive for Fair RC. We repainted the body color. You can buy it separately. If you like red or purple, then you've got these colors. Sorry, the price is unknown at the moment. It's not been settled, and I think it will have some slight differences on the paint job itself. So I think this is more like a draft, and we're releasing these quite soon. So if you're looking for another body, often these things get scuffed when you're using them, and you want something that looks nice again. Then we have new colors available. It's also good if you've got 2 or 3 and you want to have new colors so that you can have more to race together, so more colors is great for everybody. And finally, I just go back to the Power Wagon mystery box. So the Power Wagon mystery box, we're going to do, we've got basically, this is available for anybody who's bought a Power Wagon or Smasher or something like that from us before. And we've got red, blue, or yellow, and it's the full body shell. So that normally costs about $40 on our website. And this one we're going to sell for $19.99, so it's half price. You won't be able to decide which color you get, red, blue, or yellow. That's the only thing, but it's half price. And it's got everything that you need to install that onto an FCX24 chassis. So the link for that should be on the chat box now. And yeah, that's about it, guys. I'm just going to quickly go through the comments and just finish off and say goodbye to everybody. So FMT10, I need to get one low. Yeah, that would be cool. I don't know if that's coming out. Maybe. Are you going to make more of this edition? That's a good question, and we haven't decided yet. That's the answer, basically. It's quite likely, especially because they sold out quite well. But we're not going to do it for a little while. We plan to make this quite limited or scarce thing. Not something that's just commonly available all the time. So keep your eyes open for it. You guys should adapt this body to the Smasher. Yeah, that would be cool. We have thought about this, and we have looked into making a little way to mount the body so it would be easy to switch, which would be pretty cool. We have thought about that, yeah. I like that silverish body, red for sure. So the silverish body, I guess you mean this one, and just be aware that's kind of, I'm not sure how it looks on the camera, but that's like purple. It's purple with silver on it, yeah, or kind of light purple, lilac or something. All right, thank you very much, and yeah, thanks for all of your custom, and we're really happy to be offering stuff like this for you guys, and see you again next time. Bye bye.